Hello and welcome to another episode of MLB The Show 18 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric Gammon, Twins 28 here, episode 19, and we are in the playoffs. This is the wildcard game against the Boston Red Sox, And as you can tell, I am doing a voiceover. I've already played the game, doing the voiceover after the fact, and I apologize for the last episode where there was a lot of staticky crap going on. Not just this episode, but it was in the previous episode as well. Turns out I got a little short going on in my PlayStation headset, so I'm not going to be using that until I replace it. So all the videos I shoot from here on out until I get a new headset will feature voiceovers, so I guess that's a good thing because all the swearing will be cut out. So that's a good thing. But we're going to get right into this episode. I have some info to share with you guys for the next episode, which I will get into. I'm thinking about doing either a disclaimer at the beginning of the next episode or just doing like a channel update before that. So, because something happened in the next, when I was shooting the next video, but let's get into this one. I'm not going to say what's in that next video until you've seen this one. You know, it could be off season, it could be moving on. You're just going to have to find out and wait. But here we go.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself...
Former Twin Eduardo Nunez playing for the Red Sox at third. Twins should never let him go. Should have kept him. Here's Buxton. He hit 250 with 12 homers this season. Not too bad. So here we go. Chris Sale against Minnesota Twins. And a slap down the right field line. Foul. Buxton not wasting any time. He's going right at it. Sale got his sign. And the pitch. Outside, ball one. Good job by Buxton. Bucks hitting the mid 250s this season. So a little bit of an improvement on his hitting. Ooh, swung on at a ball two there.
Three fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down.
Well, he just threw a fastball right by him, so yeah, he did throw another one.
Nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So Twins need to win this one to advance the next round.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Winner of this game will play the New York Yankees. And a base hit to left field for Mauer. Classic Joe Mauer going opposite way. So a base hit for him.
Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard
Nice smooth hit for Mauer, who is most likely in the last year of his contract with the Twins. This is a free agent season for him. Twins will make the decision in the offseason whether to bring him back or move on. His $23 million contract will be off the books. Sano hits a slider but goes foul. Twins have quite a few decisions to make this offseason, but hopefully it won't be for a while now. So the Twins will keep playing. Sano with a drive to left, but another foul. And when I do get my new headset for my PlayStation, I'm hoping to get a universal one I can use for that and for computer, because I have some games on the computer I want to be playing eventually, and I want a good headset. This one's okay for now. And Sano swings at a bad slider inside, so that's 2 strikeouts for Chris Sale. So Mauer hit, sandwiched between 2 strikeouts. Here's Rosario. He's been one of our best hitters this season. And the pitch to Rosie. And he drives one to deep left center into the gap. This one's back. It's off the wall. Off the monster. Runners at second and third with 2 outs.
This right here is the difference between
Rosie
an
taking
average
one
hitter
deep and off
a
the
very
monster.
good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't
That was a
do
great
anything
hit.
with that pitch, but this guy goes
If
down
Buxton
and
was
gets
on
it. Much
board,
like
that would have
the
been that
outfield for an extra
1-0
base
lead right now. Here's Unell. Unell looking to get some runs across here. And right back to the pitcher. So a rally killer there, and that's it. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. Here comes the Red Sox, and they're going to have to face our ace, Michael Pineda.
What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hit.
There's Nunez at the top.
It can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything.
And here's Pineda, and he had a great season, 17-9 for us, 334 average, or ERA, excuse me. Had 162 strikeouts, 49 walks, had a whip of 1.18. Not a bad year. 3 innings short of 200 innings. So, what a great year he had. So, a nice year for his Twins debut. And he will be back next season. I guarantee that. I can tell you that right now. He will be back. Most likely our #1 ace. He was definitely our ace. And here's Eduardo. And here we go. And the pitch. Swung to right field. Base hit. It's a leadoff hit. And I thought I played that perfectly for Mauer, but he just couldn't get it. So there's one on. There's the pitch to Bogarts. And a strike. Cut fastball. Pitch from Pineda. Swing and a miss on a slide piece. Nice pitch. 0-2. Pitch to Pineda. From Pineda is a foul ball. This is a nice park. I like this. I would like to go visit Boston someday. It's on my bucket list. Swing and a miss. Way outside. A bad pitch to swing at. Bogarts is down. Nasty slider. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. Fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater. And this guy is obviously...
And runner goes. Throw to second. No throw. I did hit the button. I don't know why it didn't throw, but...
Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And here comes Pineda with another slider. And strike 3. Mr. 100 million goes down on strikes. Here's Mookie. And the pitch. Strike 1. Change up right down the Broadway. Dangerous pitch there. Here comes slider again, I believe. And that one's outside. About a foot outside. 1-1. And the pitch. Driven to left. Granite's got it. And no damage done. No runs, 1 left. They go to the second. We're all tied up at 0 here in the American League Wildcard game. Here's Granite. He hit 300 this season. Not bad. Good year for Granite. And a grounder to second. 1 up, 1 down.
The next twin up, Logan Morrison, lifetime against Chris Sale.
So as long as we're thinking about playoffs, if this team makes it to the World Series, and if we win it, I'm not going to quit like I did in the previous one where I won the World Series and ended it. The only reason I did that was because we were already in Season 2 and there was nothing more to prove. So if we win it all this season in this Major League Baseball 18, we're going to continue on because we have to defend our World Series title. So regardless of how we finish this season, whether it's beaten out of the playoffs or winning the World Series or losing in the World Series, we're still going to keep going. So there will be a Season 2 of this, I can assure you that. Here's Teoscar, swing and a miss. He's starting in right field today with the lefty going, so Kepler's got the night off. Which kind of, I forgot I set it up that way, but Kepler's pretty good, so, but whatever. He is on the bench, he is available.
He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Pitch to Teoscar. outside about a foot. Lots of big things going on in my channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot, and I apologize for that. Life has been really busy with, you know, my new job. I got another new job. I think I told you guys that. The original new job I had didn't work out, but I found a new one, and I've been doing that now. And I work 5 days a week rather than 4. So it's, and of course, you know, my son now being around, and I'm almost going on 2 months now. Be 2 months old on the 4th of July. I don't get much time to do much video editing. You know, I can play my games on the PlayStation, no problem, and record those. But I just don't get time to edit these videos and do the voiceovers like I want. And I don't have a private room to do it in. My office area, as I showed you in my one vlog, is right in the living room area. So it's very rare I get a quiet moment. If I had my own private room, I could do that, but it's hard to do that. Okay, Buxton's aboard. I think we're gonna try something here. I think we wait on this one. Yeah, they know it's coming, so I held off on that one. Mauer's 1 for 1 with single already. Buxton is a threat to steal. He's got a good lead. And he takes off. Low is pitch is low, and he is safe. Not a chance. Buxton with crazy ass speed. I think he is the fastest on the team. 19 miles an hour. Jeez, he's fast. Buxton gets his lead at second. And he does not go. Mauer ground ball to short. Throw to first. 2 down. Mauer tries to go opposite field, and it didn't work this time, right at the shortstop. Here is Miguel Sano. Sano's got Buxton's got a good lead. He takes off for third. Throw to third, not in time, not even an attempt. He drops the ball. I don't think even if he caught that ball, I don't think he would have thrown him out. That was a great jump. Buxton in scoring position. Sano, pitch, swing and a miss. Excuse me, strike 1. Sano struck out in the last appearance. Nasty pitch inside. And base hit into the gap. This will get Buxton in easily. Sano around first. He'll head into second with a RBI double. And the Twins take first blood here. Nice job by Sano, just slapping it the other way into that gap. And he got the job done. Good job. Here's Eddie Rosario. Pitch to Rosario, and he pops it up. And Bogarts has got it, and the inning's over, but the Twins strike first on the RBI double by Sano. It's 1-0 Twins. So we're going to fast forward in the next inning. Strikeout, strikeout, single, fly out. 2 strikeouts and a fly out, and a single. Here's Yunel Escobar. And the pitch. And he drives one deep fly, and actually it's not too deep. Never mind. So 1 away. Here's Zach Granite. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-seam fastball inside.
Has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much.
Sale's got a sign. And the pitch. Inside, almost clipped him.
First step quickness, speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Granite's got his set and grounder to short, third. And almost beat it out, but he's out.
Ready for another chance.
Here's Lomo. And oh boy, this is going to be good. Lomo with a pitch to right and base hit. He wasn't fooled on that one. A 2-out single.
Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into
Here's Teoscar with 2 outs. See what he can do here with man on first. Ball 1 and outside.
Pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
And he drives one to right field, and that'll be caught. And Twins strand 1. We go to bottom of the 4th.
Stepping in and ready for
Pineda still in there, doing good. And he gets up a single, and a double play, and strikeout. So nice job getting out of that one. Here's Kevin Plawecki, who's been a pleasant surprise this season. He'll most likely be back to shoot next year. High and tight. Ball 1.
the 1-0.
And the pitch.
Swung on and missed in that
Swing and a miss at a slider on the outside.
The 1-1.
And the pitch. Grounder to second. Throw to first and 2 down. Or excuse me, 1 away. Excuse me. I was distracted.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
There's Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High fly ball out.
Buxton swings and drives one to center.
Beat on this one. 2 gone.
And 2 down.
Striding forward now is
2 away. Here's Maurer.
Joe Maurer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And the pitch. Low and away. Ball 1.
For a ball, 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far.
Typically, you're not going to get Maurer to chase those. He's got good eye, good plate vision. I can definitely see us getting Maurer back next season, but it's not going to be as a starter. Most likely, he's going to be, if he comes back, it'll most likely be a bench role. Unless I keep him as a DH, because I believe Morrison's only signed for a year or 2. So his deal might be up as well. Here's Sano with 2 outs.
He's set and the pitch. There's a
Pitch
fastball.
inside ball 1.
Ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys.
You know, there's a lot of things that can go on in free agency this season. A lot of avenues we can take. Do we stand pat, re-sign the guys we have, and go at it again? Do we say goodbye to a couple people and move some guys around? Do we go with some people from the end of the minor leagues in the future? Do we go big and spend some money in free agency? There's going to be a lot of key free agents. I mean, I can think of a couple guys we can easily go after to bring on this team, including a former Twin, Brian Dozier. I mentioned in the video earlier. We could bring him back. Here's another double by Sano and caught. I've had scenarios come up in my head of bringing Dozier back and putting him at a different position. It's possible. You know, there's the idea of going after a new third baseman and moving Sano over to first or even DH. There's that possibility. There's lots of options for us. We got money to spend, so it's not going to be. It's not out of the question. Well, here's Rosario. He's 1 for 2 here. So off-season is definitely going to be exciting. There's a lot of key free agents out there. One of the guys I'm looking forward to possibly going after is Paul Goldschmidt. He's going to be a free agent. So we're going to see if the Diamondbacks re-sign him or not. And if he doesn't, I may just consider making a shot at him. That's a lot of money, but it would be well worth it, I think, to get a Paul Goldschmidt on our team. Because he can play first and he can also DH. So, you know, we got some ideas. We got some options. Well, here's Unell. And of course, we have our situation at shortstop. Do we keep Unell or do we go for the future? We have quite a few people in the minors that we could bring up to take that spot. But at the same time, Unell's having a great year with us. So we got a lot of options. Meanwhile, Unell's down 0-2 here. He's battling Chris Sale. Twins lead 1-0 here in the 6th. And a drive to right and caught. 2 down. Here's Zach Granite.
Was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a
And
swing
pitch.
and sends the ball
It's a
high
drive into the
to
gap.
left
This one's
field.
back. And it is caught.
Doing a
Oh.
great job there to pull this one in on a dead run. And digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Sorry about that. I had to go take care of something really quick. Pineda in the 6th. Strike 1.
Fastball registering at 93 that time. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Pineda looking good here.
Say, his command of the corners in this start has been
Swing and a miss.
exceptional. He's mixed
Inside.
really
Nasty
well, and
pitch.
It's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Martinez 0-1 pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that
Ooh,
time, but
just
he
missed on the
for ball 1.
changeup inside.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And the pitch.
Swung on and
Swing and a
missed.
miss. Strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm
Pineda's
like,
got him right where he wants him.
get some early in the count. I was about to
And pitch. Swing and a miss slider. Strike out number 2 for Martinez.
Settling in now, Logan Morrison. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers.
Pitch inside, 1-0.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could
And the
go
pitch.
either way in these late innings.
And a foul ball.
Here it comes on 1-1.
And the pitch.
Very loosely on the ground, but he gets
Change up.
fouled.
Fouled off. Just stay alive. Probably could have left that one alone. We're in the top of the 7th. Twins up 1-0.
This is
Pitch.
out to left.
And he lifts one to left, and it's caught.
And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in.
And here's Hernandez.
First pitch on its way.
And the pitch. Way high, ball 1.
One out, nobody on.
Sale's sitting pretty good here at 55 pitches. Here's the windup and pitch. Swing and he pops it up
Waiting on it is
into left field.
Benintendi. And he makes the
That was
catch
probably
for the
ball
second
2 right
out.
there. So 2 quick outs here in the
And
7th.
the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Here's Plawecki. He's 0 for 2.
First offering on its way.
And the
Pitch
pitch.
is lined to left.
And that's driven to left. Base hit.
And he's got
So the
himself
catcher
a
gets
base
aboard
hit.
on a 2-out single.
Success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able
Nice
to
pitch,
drive.
nice hit.
Nice.
Well, here's Buxton. He is got a couple hits, I believe.
In
At least
now, Byron
one,
Buxton.
yes.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start
And
the
he's
at-bat
strike
here
1.
at strike 1. He's working
He is
on a
1 for 3, excuse
1-3
me.
thus far.
And the pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Swinging a foul. Buxton's down 0-2 now. Needs a good pitch here to drive it into a gap somewhere.
Way
Pitch.
bad and missed for the third
Swing and a
out.
miss
Not
and a
much of
bad
chance
pitch.
of hitting that one, and the inning
Second
is over.
strikeout of the game for Buxton. Not good. Let's go to the 7th.
Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of
Here's
inning
Betts.
number 7. Starts him out
Strike
with a
1,
slider and a
slider.
strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good
And he's
Sharp
ball
slider
1.
that time, just missed inside. The 1-2.
And the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Boy, that slider's been nasty for Pineda all night.
Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Here's Benintendi.
Thus far in this one.
And the pitch.
Tight here with the first pitch
In
fastball
tight,
that's
ball
1-0.
one. Should have been a strike, I think.
1-0
That was pretty close.
Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Called strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball and two
Pitch.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike
This lineup
two.
is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the
And
pitch.
nailed up in time, but it's
Strike three called.
And there are two down.
Two down.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Michael Pineda is dealing here. He's at 80 pitches here in the seventh.
Down on strikes to start the inning. Pineda sets his
One
sights,
strike to
holds
Pedroia.
the pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Some jump, a swing and a miss. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
And he's outside. Slider out.
Great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest
Wind up
pitch to
and the
lay off
pitch.
on. I was always sitting fast
Inside. Ball two. Maybe trying to get him with the front door slider. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Up in his kitchen. And the inning is over. Pineda is dealing. Chris Sale's done. Here's Matt Barnes. Here's Joe Mauer lead off.
Against Matt Barnes, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. And here's a fastball.
Strike one on the outside corner. Most of the time, Mauer's going to let the first pitch go by. And I think pretty much every pitcher in the league knows this. This one's sky to left. This is in the park still. And one away. We're in the top of the eighth. The Twins are up 1-0 here in the American League Wildcard game. Winner takes on the New York Yankees in a best-of-5 series.
As there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point.
Here's Sano.
Pitch to him.
Pitch.
Impressive swing.
Badly pitched strike.
It's 0-1.
Bad pitch, and Sano obliges with the swing.
Right-handers up and throwing.
The windup. And the pitch.
Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit.
Another curveball, but this one inside.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a curveball at his eyeballs.
3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Fastball outside. Sano wisely lays off. Wind up and pitch.
Turns this one around.
And Sano crushes this the one to deep set left center. This one is up and gone.
Into the monster.
Over the monster. Touch 'em all, Miguel Sano. His first homer of the playoffs. And the Twins lead 2-0.
Time for Miguel Sano, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a
Here's
lot
Eddie
of
Rosario.
pressure, especially when you're on the road.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Hit well again.
And Rosario crushes one to right field. This one's up. This one's back. This one is gone.
Jacks on back-to-back
And back-to-back home runs for the Twins. Touch 'em all, Eddie Rosario. So the Twins
Got down the line in right. And
bring in
the
the
Twins
thunder.
made it a 3-0
Here in
ball
later
game.
innings, they're up 3-0. Rosario does such a great job in that 4-hole.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that.
Here's Yunel Escobar.
Stepping in now.
And the pitch.
Popped him up. Pedroia.
And Escobar with a flare to right. It's caught by the second baseman Pedroia. So there's 2 down. So there will not be back-to-back-to-back home runs. There's 2 down for Granite.
Digging in once again, Zach Granite could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First
Wind
offering
up.
on its way.
And the
Lifted down
pitch.
the line left.
Granite fouls to the left.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
In the windup. And here's the pitch. Outside. Swing and a miss. Granite with a nasty pitch there. Oh my goodness. What a swing that was. That's ugly.
Howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
Pitch to Granite. Swing and a miss outside. Granite having a bad game. That was terrible. Bottom of the 8th coming up here. Pineda still in there at 85 pitches. The pitch, strike one.
As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Morrison's there, and he can't get it.
Right now, being late on that fastball after the
Or
change,
Mauer, excuse me.
had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swinging a foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have
Got him swinging.
up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Strike one.
Taken for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he's
Strike
just
two.
ahead of another hitter right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Way outside.
Outside, ball one.
1-2. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway.
Fly to right.
On the run is
Teoscar's got it.
and he brings it
2
in for the
down.
Second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Oh, he has him looking silly here.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Driven to right, base hit.
For a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing.
Strike one.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He
Strike
certainly
two.
hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Swing and a foul.
The next 0-2 is in there. A called
Struck him out.
Red Sox lead 1. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
Here we go, 9th inning.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitch for Lomo.
A little bouncer. But that
Foul.
rolls foul. Hit sharply on the ground.
And a base hit. He beats the shift.
Leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And here we go. We're going to pinch run for Logan. And I think we use Defoe here because he can play first base, and he's pretty quick.
Come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball.
And that one gets away from him. Throw to second, not in time.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Popped him up. Swihart is there. One down.
Up next for the win, catcher, Kevin.
Riding in once again.
Here's Kevin Pilecki.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw.
Defoe runs and steals third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Defoe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Right back up the middle, and a base hit.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that you're nervous.
Oh, it does hurt you.
Oh, it does, because, Bureau, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center
Boxed
field.
in with a drive to right.
Bradley, 2 down.
And it's caught.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
Ready once again, Joe Mauer. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 to
Mauer fouls it off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the pitch to Mauer.
One fouled off, and he's quickly
Another
behind
foul.
2.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And here comes the pitch.
And he'll just get a piece.
Foul.
This is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2. Line drive to center.
Mauer to left center, and this one is in for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Jump set.
Here's Sano.
0-0 pitch.
Swing and a miss late.
Swings through it to fall behind.
Pitch.
Swing and a deep
Driven to left field again. This one is not going to be caught. It is gone. 3-run homer.
to Lansdowne Street.
Miguel Sano crushes one over the monster.
So
And it's 7-0.
To straightaway left, his second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. No doubt an impressive home run. So will the
Twins are in the driver's seat here.
In-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 43.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Now batting.
Swing and a line drive. But this is
Rosie with a drive to
near
left,
the
but
seat.
foul.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit
Foul.
it in any part of the ballpark.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the
And he
first strike.
swings and misses and throw to
is in
first.
time, and the inning
And
is
that'll
over.
do it.
So they score 4 times. Wilmer Defoe will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base. Number 1.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
To short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first.
Throw to
and
first, one away.
Shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez sat down on strikes in his last at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's falling
Swinging a
behind
foul.
0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pitch, swing and a foul. Pineda's at 106 pitches. Zach Little is warming up. And we're also going to get Zach Duke.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Strike 3 looking.
Struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's the first pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Strike 1.
2 out, nobody on. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball.
Driven to left field and gone.
Bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
So the shutout is over.
A solo home run there for Mookie, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Now time is called as both guys in the
And pitching coach comes out to have a chat. And they're going to leave him in.
Andrew Benintendi stands
Pitch.
as the first pitch
Strike
driven
1.
in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left.
Driven to
line.
left and foul.
And that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And they'll try and
Pitch.
tempt him with one of the
Down and low.
hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
Swing and a
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A complete game
And these wild card
for
games
Michael
are
Pineda, and the Twins advance,
entire season rest
and they win the wild card
to baseball,
matchup.
But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to
So Michael
Division
Pineda
Series.
gives the bullpen the night off.
Closer to the World Series title.
And now the Twins will travel to New York to face the Yankees, a team that has given them fits over the last decade.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Good job by the Twins. And most likely, they'll give it to Sano. I figured Pineda would get it, but nope, they gave it to Sano.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.
7 runs on 13 hits.
All right, so Twins are facing New York. Excuse me. And we leveled up, and we'll be taking on the Yankees in the American League Divisional Series. And that'll start Friday, October 5th. So it looks good. In the National League, it looks like Cubs and Nationals are playing each other, Milwaukee and San Francisco. And then the Houston Astros start taking on Cleveland in the other American League one. So I think we're going to call this episode good here. So it doesn't look like we do anything else here.
That's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Yeah, I think that's about it. So if you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time for episode 20 of MLB The Show 18 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. Until next time, peace out.
In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, Anthony Rizzo